Going on, everybody? Of course, my name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome on back to another LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham 3-roam gameplay showcase. This is going to be the final showcase for the year of 2014, so I hope you guys really did enjoy the adventure of LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham in 2014, but of course, the gameplay showcases will carry on over to 2015, which will be really fun. Looking forward to that, and I look forward to, of course, hopefully entertaining you guys in 2015. I want to thank you for being absolutely amazing through 2014. It's been incredible. The Blitz army has grown substantially. I mean, from the beginning to the end, we grew 5 times as much, which was insane. So that was really cool. Thank you so very much for being so awesome. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, today I decided for the final showcase for 2014 to do a very special character, and that is, of course, Composite Batman, or as I like to call him, SUPERBAT, or Bat. Well, yeah, it only works that way, because again, I forgot. I tried to make it work with Batman first, but, you know, Superman's second half of his name is man, so SUPERBAT is the only one that works, because Bat Super doesn't sound that good, I think. So nonetheless, this is also, I guess, Zombie Superman Batman, because as you can see, they are combined together, which is quite interesting. I find that awesome. I really love the cape. Like, that was just a really nice touch, the fact that it's actually combined in the back there as well. You can see the logos actually are combined and stitched together. The one thing that isn't stitched together is actually the faces, as you see right there, but they do look quite spooky because it just looks strange. There's just something very weird and wrong about the two of their faces combining like that, I guess. Again, just to me personally speaking. So, in terms of his attacks and in terms of his abilities, this is really one of the most diverse characters in the game, which makes sense, of course. You're combining the two world's greatest heroes from the DC Comics side of things, of course, and yeah, you're gonna get quite the recipe for success, let's put it that way. So, this character will run you 1.5 million studs, so it is certainly quite an expensive character, and he's actually unlocked on the final level of the game, which is level number 15, Breaking the Ice, and on that level, you're going to be able to actually unlock him through a character token. Upon unlocking him, of course, you are then going to need to spend 1.5 million studs, which means that it's not going to be a character that you're going to be buying very quickly. It's definitely going to be one of those characters that you're going to have to save up for a little while to actually be able to afford, because, well, it's just that expensive. So, with that in mind, let's get to the ability side of things. So, of course, from Superman, we have the ability to fly, which is pretty neat. You also do get the Superman theme song, which is kind of surprising. I really did not think that they would add that, because, you know, it's Superman Batman. I thought maybe they would go like, no, dun, like kind of mix the two, which would have been kind of awesome. Imagine if they could have done like the no, but be like no. That would have been kind of cool. I think that would be kind of neat. I just came up with that. Nonetheless, of course, in terms of punching and kicking, we do have, of course, all of our basics, punches, kicks, just like most of the characters always do. We also get a punch down attack. In this case, it's actually kind of like a dual flying into the ground type attack, which makes sense, I guess. From Superman, you get that extra power and leverage and the ability to absorb that damage. But I do like all the attacks. I think they're pretty neat with the capes and the cape swipes. It's kind of a mix between Batman's and Superman's fighting style, which, again, is very understandable. On top of that, we have, of course, our heat vision from Superman. I love the pointer for these characters because, look at that. We've got Superman's logo, Batman's logo, and then the two of them mixed, which is, of course, Superman Batman. In the comics, they used to do that for the Superman Batman comic book, which I love. So that looks awesome. I definitely like that quite a bit. It's really neat that they actually went ahead and did that. You also, of course, have the freeze breath from Mr. Superman. So, for example, there we are. We can freeze Robin, and then we can, of course, also melt him back down. So again, obviously, you can take advantage of both of those abilities. One to heat things. Oh, sorry, that wasn't Robin. That was Black Adam. I just now realized that. But yeah, of course, that's very useful because you got freezing, you got unfreezing, which is pretty sweet. But as if all that wasn't enough, you also get fast building, fire resistance, flash building, which is, of course, those kind of like a master builder type element going on, which is pretty neat. So you can do that, which is pretty awesome, pretty useful. Then additionally to that, you get the ability to be both fire and what is it called? Oh Oh, was it fire resistant? I don't remember now. I think it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. So you get to be both fire resistant and goo resistant, which is pretty awesome. So that shows you how much defensive stuff you've got going on. Now, thanks to the Batman side of things, you also get to gain the ability to interact with grappling hook lines. So you know how Superman can't interact with those little hooks, like the orange hooks that appear? Well, Batman can, so of course you get that side of things. And then right here, you can also see the sensor ability, or the X-ray, which I think might be the coolest in the game because it turns everything green and it kind of looks awesome. Like, look at that. It looks like something like the Predator would see, doesn't it? Like, look at that. The trees look amazing. That's why, by the way, I went to this planet, because I really thought it would just look incredible. Like, look at that. The trees look insanely awesome. The leaves and everything, that just looks really, really fantastic. I quite like that a lot. Additionally to that, of course, with the super senses, you also get your super strength ability. And as if all of that still wasn't enough, you also get to interact with techno panels. So, I mean, that is just an insane amount of abilities for one character to have. He is very OP. He really is. If there was one character in this game that you would be like, really points to and be like, wow, that's a very, very powerful character, he would be it, because he just gets so much stuff. And again, don't forget, there is no character wheel here, so it's like you don't need to change characters, you know, like you would, for example, there with Batman or Cyborg or Lex Luthor, where they do have a lot of power-ups, but they get them through the different suits. Here, it's just one core figure that gets to do a ton of stuff, which is really, really neat. The one thing I would like to see in the next game is for him to turn into a big figure, which would be awesome. So that would be the final thing I would ask for Composite Batman to do. Somehow turn him into a big figure. We did see, well, I'm not going to spoil it. Never mind. Let's just put it at that. I would like to see him turn into a big figure. So, with all that in mind, there you guys have it. That is the final showcase of the year for Composite Superman, aka Composite Batman, whatever you want to call him. I mean, I think the official guides and everything, I think, quote him as official Superman. But to me, that's kind of, I mean, Composite Superman. But I think it's a little unfair because, I mean, it's also Batman, right? So either call him Composite Superbat or call him Composite Bat Super, or call him Composite Batman / Composite Superman. Because it's both of them, right? At least in my opinion, that's the case. So with all that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to smash that like button, share the videos with your family and friends, favorite the videos as well, and I hope to see you guys here next time in the year of 2015. Peace out, guys. Have a fan-flippin-tastic day. Have a fan-flippin-tastic rest of this year. And I'll see you guys later, alligators. Bye-bye, guys.